Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a little while. Today we're going to get rid of what we call Creeping Charlie, also called Wild Violet. It's like a purple flowery oblong leaf looking thing in your yard. I'll put a picture of it up here so you guys can see it. It's a mess. It'll take over your yard, especially in the shade. It came from this area in my yard where I have a bunch of trees and started to take up one side of the yard totally. So I did some research on how to get rid of it, and I'm using this product, Triclopure 4, and let's get in and see how it worked. Well, hey guys, here is an example of the infestation. This is Creeping Charlie, Wild Violet, whatever they call it. This is what it looks like. I have a big spot. It's taken over all my yard, so this is what I'm trying to get rid of. And you can see, starting about that line right there in the shade, it loves to grow in the shade. That's where it is. Now this is day one after spraying it. And you can see it's really starting to affect the plant. The flowers are wilting. Leaves are just shriveling up a little bit. They're not really taking too much of a hit yet. But there you can see how bad the infestation is, and it goes all the way down there. So come back and update on day 2. Okay guys, day 2 of Creeping Charlie kill. I don't know if it's going to get all of it. Got the dandelion, at least it's in the process, so the flowers are looking much weaker than what they were. So let's give it a few more days and see what happens. There may be some spots I have to spray, but they're turning a little brown. We'll see what happens. Well, hey guys, just an update. It's probably day 4 or 5, I can't remember. I was having fun and lost track of the days, but you can see right out here where it's turning brown. That's all the Creeping Charlie, creepy whatever. It's pretty bad. So let's go take a closer look at it. See, it is starting to turn brown a little bit. Again, I think we're about maybe the 5th day in, could be the 4th. But as you look up that way, you can see the brown, and there's some grass back in there mixed in with it. So I think it is working. There may have been some spots that I missed that I'll have to retreat. But yeah, look at that turning brown. Let's see if we can find one where it's still active in the yard where I haven't sprayed, and we can compare it. There is a spot that I missed, just to give you an idea of what it looks like when it's thriving. It still has the violet purple flowers. So this is an area I'll have to respray, and this is, you can see, in the shadow of the house. In the sun it doesn't like to grow so much. It still does a little bit, but in the shadow of the house out here it really thrives. Anyway, this is update. We'll call this day 5 because I don't remember exactly what it was. It looks like it's working. We'll do another update in a few days and test it out. Okay guys, day 6, let's call it. Definitely getting more brown. As you stand back and look in the yard, you can see a lot of the brown coming in. So it appears to be working on it. Leaves are shrinking. It's what it looks like in the fall when it dies back, and then comes back in the spring. It's much more greener, like I showed you yesterday. But here we are, day 6 update. Oh, hey guys, day 7. Look at that brown out there in the yard. Amazing. This stuff is really working. Here you can see up close the brown. This is in the shaded areas. Let me get into the sun areas, see if you can see it better. It may be too washed out, but it is definitely killing this Creeping Charlie, Wild Violet, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call this a success. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but maybe I'll do a last one at the very end before it comes out. But yeah, this product, it works. This is the only product I found so far that kills this, and I couldn't get it in a store that I knew of. I had to buy it online. So anyway, more details on that. But I think this may be the last wrap up. Definitely killing it. Now I do have to wait 3 to 4 weeks to reseed back here. And like I said, I'm not a lawn nut, but this was bad enough that I wanted to do something about it. As you can see guys, that's over a several week period. It really did kill this thing. I tried everything. Normal weed and feed, all that. It just doesn't kill this stuff. It also kills clover. I sprayed on some clover, got rid of clover. It really works. I recommend it. It's kind of expensive, but it doesn't take much to mix with a couple. I think I have a 2-gallon sprayer. Doesn't take much at all, like 4 ounces, maybe put a little dish soap in there with it to make it stick, and it was a success. Now, I'm sure I'm going to have to do this probably a couple times a year because my infestation of this stuff is pretty bad. So anyway, it works. Wanted to pass it on. I know it's been a while since we've done a long form video like this, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.